all of this craziness. Today I'm going to do a video for the next 100 days. 100 days I'm going to do a video. If I don't make it to 100, that means somebody actually stopped this foolishness. But if not, you know. So I'm tired of people lying to me. I think it's like I'm tired of people lying to me, and I'm tired of them lying to me because I'm not incompetent. I'm not it's almost like, have you ever had someone to tell you, I don't know, you ever gone to the store and you pick up an item and that item was marked at a certain price, and you get to the register and it's a different price, higher than what you put it, or lower, um, but the price has changed, or it's like, or you try to buy the price and they say, oh, you have to add this on in order to get it. That is what I'm experiencing. I am Someone once said to me, oh, this is what they do to people who are trying to make it out. And the thing is, I never real or I was never in to try to make it out. I am I'm so surprised at all of these things that are happening in my life, that it has catapulted into something. And the strangest part is, the whole community knows. Everybody knows, and nobody is saying anything to me. And I am very, very perplexed. Not just the community, half the damn country knows. I am I often think about my list of things that I want to accomplish before I die, because every day I think, all right, today might be the day I die. Um, that is a horrible way to live. It's not good for productivity, because each day you're living in fear about what is going to happen to you. And but I often think about my list of 100 things I want to do before I die. And you know, there are times when people are so caught up in the things that they've done to you that they're afraid that, oh my God, if I give this person their what they deserve or what they should have, they're gonna spend their time, effort, and energy trying to get back at me, or trying to do this to me. Or, I got 100 and something things I want to do before I die. You're not on that list. Like, it'd be hard for a person who's not, and dare I say this, evolved enough to understand that. When you've reached a certain point, and I'll call it a certain point of enlightenment, because it's enlightenment. Like, when you are able to see behind the veil, or through the veil of life, you realize that, like, most of this shit doesn't matter. Most, dare I say, most people's opinions don't matter. Most of the See, like, I think darn it. When you reach the point to where you don't really care, it's hard to go back to caring. It's hard to go back to caring. And I know that most people want me to care because that's what brings the drama, you know? Someone caring, someone like, oh my God, no, I'm gonna fight for my rights. No, just pay me. Just pay me. Oh my God, I'm gonna fight for my rights. I'm gonna fight. No, just pay me. Like, that's it. Just pay me. Because I don't, the older I get, the more I realize that I don't care about a lot of things. And even when I try to care about them, I truly don't. Like, there is I don't know. I wasn't built with the, oh, trust me, I always remember. But I wasn't built with the I'll go after, like, if it interferes with what I want to do, no, I'm not doing that. I have evolved from always believing that, and I'm going to keep this about 10 minutes. I've evolved from always believing that, like like I used to believe that I used to have to be the one to do all of this. What what taught me that was, for years, I was on a bender. My whole mission was to buy my grandmother a house. I worked hard. I would travel out of state. I would sleep in my car. I would do all kind of stuff, like, just to be able to save or generate enough, because I was doing like flips. So first year I made this much, next year, I kept going up in order to have that year where I had enough money, or I made enough to be able to, or I had flipped enough, or I had scaled my business enough to where I could afford to do something like, where buying a house wasn't going to feel like, buying a house and paying the mortgage wasn't going to feel like a burden, or not even a burden, but it wasn't going to, like, kill me, because trust me, I was already working hard. And when I lost my grandmother, or when she was taken away from my view, and I realized that she had enough money to make a down payment on her, or even buy a house herself, I realized that I had a savior's complex, and I no longer wanted to try to be somebody's savior, because if she wanted a house, she could have bought one, you know? And if she wanted to do it, she could have done it. If she truly wanted to do it, she could have done it. And I realized that I had to stop having to have a dream for people and start just to live for me. And it took a while. I mean, it took years, but so now that I'm in this place, and I know that people want me to have that same type of, like, go at all. I don't. That's not my goal in life anymore. My goal is to do what's best for me and have those fruits to benefit the people who actually want it. Because what I realized is, even if I had, like, she probably would not have wanted to move into the house. Like, who knows? Like, if I had done that. So I, because it was my dream for her, maybe not her dream, if that makes sense. So now I am. Oh, look, let me tell y'all. I think I know why these people not taking me serious. But me, like, look, I look good. Okay, look at my skin. This is me in distress. Help. You know, I, like I'm in distress right now. But look at me. Like, this is me distressful. I'm. But I am. I realize, like, now I have to live for me, and like I will attract the people who are on that same trajectory, that same frequency, not like trying to go after and get, like, it's a big difference. And because I tried that method before and it almost killed me, I'm not doing that again. I I realize my music career could have been so much further had I not tried to go after, or had I not had I thought with my own mind, and I not tried to, mm, like, I had the vision. I was making I was making the money to fund my vision. It wasn't like I was like, all right, sit down, spend 5 hours a day or so, and I was making money. What would take me weeks now, I was making money. And I had all the things that I needed, but I thought that I needed, what I thought I needed, I didn't need. And it was because the way that I viewed my music was not for me to do, simply just to simply do music. And now that I am in this space, this place, I realize that I am, I'm literally, like, the name of my project was, but I'm like, instead of swimming, I'm treading water. Like, I'm like, okay, instead of swimming, I'm treading water. It's like, okay. And it's like I'm trying to tread water while they're trying to empty the pool. And it doesn't make sense.